What's good, YouTube? Reece Rockman, A.K.A. Rock Art Fitness, coming to you with an Upperbody Power Workout. In this workout, I just want to give you a brief overview of my training, give you some of my sets and my reps. As you can see, I'm doing a lat pull down machine, 2 sets, 4 to 6 reps. The reason why I like this exercise is because it really allows me to get a good stretch at the top and then a good squeeze at the bottom. A key point a lot of people don't realize about back exercises is when you do them, it's key to retract your shoulder blades. By this I mean shrug up and pull your shoulders back. This really engages your lats a lot more than just keeping them forward. Next exercise is a barbell bent over row. 3 sets, 3 to 5 reps. As you can see, I'm using straps just to help lift the weight a bit easier, so my hands don't have to do all the work, rather my back. As you can see, retracting the scapula, bending over slowly and pulling with the back, never disengaging the scapula. Trying to keep my elbows as close to my body as possible. Now we have incline dumbbell press, 3 sets, 3 to 5 reps. I try and use the most minimal incline as possible, because the higher the incline, the more shoulder you get involved, and I need to concentrate more on my chest and my shoulders, and this is a chest exercise. On this one, I also retract the scapula just to protect the shoulders and the rotator cuff. And also, I do not lock out at the top and do not smash the dumbbells together, because this actually takes tension off your chest. The next exercise we have here is a bit of an isolation movement. Cable flies, 2 sets, 6 to 8 reps. This one I really do slow and controlled, really trying to feel my chest work. This is targeting more of your lower pec, but one thing people don't realize is whenever you do any chest exercise, you're actually targeting your whole pec, which is accenting the one more than the other. On this one as well, I try and keep my scapula quite retracted, because this again protects the shoulders, but also you feel a better squeeze in your chest. And because it's a cable movement, you get that nice constant tension on the muscle, which is just an amazing feeling. Moving on to shoulders, we've got the cable side raises, 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps, done with as strict as form as possible. I won't lie to you, at this stage I feel pretty gassed, but luckily the rest of the workout is pretty much isolation based. For me, one of my goals is to really bring out my chest and back, therefore I do them at the start of my workout. This is also known as the priority principle, putting the muscles you need to improve upon first to give them the most energy and attention, and then as you go along in your workout, arrange the exercises as required. Next we have a great exercise not only for your rear delts but for your shoulder health as well. Face pulls, 3 sets, 8 to 10 reps. You can notice that I'm doing nothing's really going over 10 reps. Reason being because it is my power day. But on the compound movements I try and go between 3 to 5 reps, and on the isolations more from 6 to 10 reps. Next we have one of my favorite bicep exercises, easy bar curls, only 2 sets of 4 to 6 reps. I feel with biceps, they respond to pretty much any stimulus, so I try and give them the best of both worlds. Go low and go high. The most reps I'll ever do for biceps is about 15, but in this workout, we're only doing one exercise of 4 to 6 reps. As you can see, on the top, I'm bringing the weight up as quickly as I can, squeezing at the top, and then lowering it with moderate speed. The lowering of the weight is actually called your eccentric portion, and this is where the most muscle fibers are actually broken down. Make sure to breathe out on the way up, in on the way down. And don't swing the weight as to minimize front delt activation. Next, tricep pushdowns, 2 sets, 8 to 10 reps. As you can see on my triceps, I'm locking them out, but I'm not hyperextending the elbow. When you hyperextend your elbow, you actually put yourself at risk of damage and injury, and that'll take you out of the gym for quite a while. So rather just Lock them out but don't hyperextend to get the full benefit of this exercise. Finally, we have dumbbell shrugs. 2 sets, 6 to 8 reps. I only do 2 sets for my shoulders, aka my traps, because my traps aren't really a muscle I want to bring up, and they get hit in my back movements and my face pull. So it's really not a muscle you really have to hit. Anyway guys, this is just a few tips from me. Hope you liked it. Please comment, subscribe. Give me any feedback in the comments below, and have a good day.